Hi guys, my name is Nikki.
My name is Coco.
And welcome to the Chaotic
Sisters Diaries. So, today's video, we're going to be doing our makeup. Remember, there was a time I posted on my Instagram what you would like to see on our YouTube video, our YouTube channel, and there's someone who said a makeup vlog, something like that. So yeah, here we are delivering. So it's going to be us doing our makeup, of course, and a story time. Very interesting. What's the story time about?
So the title is probably gonna say it all,
Yeah.
which is sneaking my sister, this one over here, out of high school.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah, we did that. This is not sneaking. This is kidnapping.
Yeah.
This is into the car. Like, yo, I know probably like the high school I was before, I went to two different high schools. So the first one, I know if any of my classmates listen to this story, they'll be like,
Wait a minute.
Cindy, are you sure? But let me tell you, y'all were just seeing the tip of the iceberg. Huko chini. Anyway, guys, so yeah, so that's the whatever of this video. And let's start.
Let's get into it.
So this happened in
2020.
Yeah. Okay, it was, yeah, let's say 2020, yeah.
But it was definitely like a combination of events.
Yeah.
Is that the
Honestly,
proper use of that term?
Where? Where?
Yeah.
Like, it started, let's just say it started from like 2019, 2020, 2021. You know? Hey.
Yeah.
A lot of boring math later.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
You will understand.
Oh,
So, so in this story, there is parent A and parent B, and so things went downhill in 2019. At that time, I was in Form 2. Yeah, Form 2, and it was already done with school. So, what are you starting with?
Lashes.
Wow.
So I know, like, actually, this is not a tutorial because me just do what works for me. So please don't take this as a tutorial. I'm sure you also do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So maybe because I've tried this so many times.
Lashes has.
I don't know how
has
to
been very.
install lashes.
Yeah.
So
It's really hard. Honestly, she starts with putting on her lashes first before everything else.
Before anything else, I put on lashes because if I do it after I'm done with my eye makeup, nah, I'll just remove everything. And then for Coco, she puts glue on her eye. No, I think too much. Funny.
I put glue. You see, like the way you paka your eyeliner. That's how I do. Nachukua glue napaka kwa macho alafu naekelea kitu juu. Me, imagine, you will not stress me. We decided to try out lashes this year, like to start like how to
installing them.
Yeah, installing them. Yeah. So ukiona ingine inakaa hivi nisisikie
tukuje abeg.
Okay. Sasa and me navanga na eyebrows. Eyebrows kuleta kiolilo, and let me tell you this, whoever you are, wewe mwenye una watch, hakuna siku eyebrows zinafanana. So as I was saying, it all started in 2019, right? So 2019 I was in Form 2. So sasa si 2019 alafu 2020 ndio corona ili happen, si ndio? So 2019 ndio nini, nini wanaitangwa farasi wawili wakipigana mani nani?
Alright.
Ni farasi.
Fahali. Sili fahali.
Yo, we, mimi nasema farasi. Do not. Anyway,
wakipigana.
Hizo ndume wawili wakipigana.
What is it? Sijui.
Yo, see, you all know that saying. Nitaitafuta niweke hapo. Bora point ni nyasi huumia. Sisi ndio tulikuwa nyasi. Parent A and parent B hawako wanasikizana. Sisi kama nyasi. We were caught in between the crossfire. Anyway, so that being said, sisi tukasema nini? You will not traumatize us. Sisi, we are not the ones. So what did we do? We packed and left. Dini mambo ingine, but yeah, we left. Like we were like disappear. Yeah, you get the point. So we left, like we got out of whoever the parents' house enye tulikuwa tunaishi. Anyway, so mimi, but that's in 2020. Okay, story nendaje. So 2019 bado tulikuwa tunaishi kwa mzazi, si ndio? Parent whoever A plus B. Well, math. So when things went down, we were like, hey, Asha. Sasa mimi venye nini, like venye mashida zilikuwa zimetukumba, mimi sikuwa naenda shule.
Same.
Hadi yeye alikuwa naenda shule. So, and that is from form 2. No, form 2. Actually nilimaliza form 2 yote.
But alikuwa na, you had a big balance.
Yeah, shule ya school.
So they told her not to go back.
So they told me form 3 wewe usikuje. And
kama huna
and if you've been to high school 844 system, masomo inaanzanga form 3. Unaona hiyo ndio sema ameniambia nisiende. Fine, sawa. So when first term form 3 2020 ilifika, I didn't go to school the whole January. The whole January I was at home. Hizo watu wako shule, bro. Anyway, so
she went back to school in Feb.
Yeah.
Kuingia shule,
first of all, let me give my POV. Nikaingia shule, right? Na ujue nimeingia like a whole month after. Watu washasoma, kwani masomo inaningojea? Hapana, mimi ni catch up. Guy, kwanza chemistry. Watu walifunzwa moles bila mimi. Mimi the prize niliachwa nyuma, yo. So like, as in, honestly, syllabus ilikuwa imesonga and it's like mambo ilikuwa imemini. So it was really hard for me. Honestly, I really struggled. It was like one of the hardest times I had in school. Najua already masomo si ati ni rahisi. So I really struggled. I really struggled. Like, mi nilikuwa na hiyo wadanganya. I used to cry day in, day out. Mind you, nilifika kama nimepewa midterm exam. Kufail. Ile ilikuwa inatolewa kwangu ikigawiwa wengine. Yo. And I'm not saying I was like smart, like top. I was doing good. So when nimeshuka, it was really stressing me out. Like nilikuwa nachanga ni kuelewa nitaelewa vitu zenye watu wamefunzwa like saa hizi ama ni zenye hawajafunzwa, ni notes nitaandika. Mwalimu anakuja na nitisha notes nitaandika notes. Like and then like Kenyan teachers wanapanga ile kitu ya they don't care where you are. So I was saying, I know you look funny right now, but wachana na hiyo, focus on the story. So I was saying, so you see, I really struggled, and like teachers were pressuring me left, right, and center. So it was really hard for me. And so unasikia venye nilifika shule, wananifikisha wakiniambia nifanye exam. Like at first walikuwa wamekataa nifanye exam, alafu tena all of a sudden wananipata out of the blue, they're like kuja ufanye exam. I'm like anyway, si nikafanya exam, nikapata izangu, nikakuwa depressed. Fast forward to when people went for midterm. So people went for midterm, and it was like, so you know the high school midterms zilikuwa like around 3 days 4 days, right? So I had to stay. Okay, first of all, I couldn't go back home to parent A plus B because I didn't want to. It was a toxic environment for me, and I really couldn't have that and still have school pressuring me at the same time. So me, I was like, excuse me, administration, Miss Yendi home, I would like to stay back, like at school. And they didn't have a problem with that. Because I was like, also, I need to catch up with my studies. And like, there are some teachers who are really nice, they stayed. Like, of course, when you know, walikuwa wamekuja ku mark exam, so they were giving me like, what's it called? Like, it was like a tuition thing. Yeah. So, so midterm ikafika. The guys were supposed to go for like 3 days. So me, I was like, 3 days is fine. I was even telling Nikki, 3 days is fine. Like, it's not such a big deal. I can stay peke yangu because I was there alone. I was the only one who stayed back in the whole school. You can imagine how it was really scary. And the dorms, nilikuwa dorms peke yangu, but anyway. Nikifikiria the situation back at home, I was like, niko sawa. Wewe. Anyway, sasa nikabaki. Alafu tell me why sijui kani CS wa hiyo time aka extend midterm watu wakai siku 10. I will never forget. My heart shattered. Ilianguka ikavunjika because I was like, guys, kidogo we had to do an intervention. Like I was like, guys, najua nilisema joke. Najua nilisema niko sawa, but anyway, sasa me was like, excuse me, leteni sister yangu. So Nikki came to stay with me at school. Yay! I was so happy. Like I really didn't. Sikuwa ndani wataitikia, but they did, and so they allowed Nikki to come to school. So akakuja, akaniletea nguo, akaniletea food, akakuja na laptop. We were watching movies kwa kitanda yangu ya shule dorm. Oh, it was so much fun, honestly. We were listening to new music. Tulikuwa yo, if you are in that school, hey. Nyenye mko, me, I was having fun. Tulidance kwa hizo hallways za dorm. Yo. Anyway, so Nikki came to school. Sasa you need to give them your POV of what was going down when you were yeah.
So basically we both went back to school around the same time. But sasa si wote tulikuwa tunakapitia. Yes. So when she said we ran away, we stayed to we went to stay with this couple who are our friends. Yani imagine anywhere they are, Mungu tu awabariki, cause they really helped us.
They took us in, like
they took us in, and they had small babies, like they took us in, we were staying with them, and it was such a hard time because it was a hard time.
You know that.
So vitu zikaenda haywire hadi sasa tulikuwa tunaishi na hawa watu, and now I had to move out of the place because when Coco went back to school mimi nilibaki kwa, so vitu zikawa nini hadi tukapelekwa kwa authorities, tukapelekwa kwa authorities. Yeah, so when that happened, sisi nikahama, and that time I was going to school business exam. Raraka na huko. So I found a house for myself in Roysambu. Nikahama. Actually, when I came to stay with you, had I already moved?
Yeah.
I was in the, okay,
I think you had.
so nikahama, but they told me
Who told you?
the authorities walikuwa wamesema,
Si funny, yo.
so they said actually I cannot stay with Coco.
Yeah,
because
they were trying to break us apart.
Yeah, actually she's a minor, I cannot live with her.
You know,
Unless parent A or parent B comes in na make akubali.
But it was not possible.
Mimi niko tu hapo nasikiza like amejui nini. So anyway, so I went to stay with Coco shule. It was a really good time. Apart from all the bad things that was happening on the show, your time it was a really good thing. Actually, your time we bonded a lot. Like I feel like your time that we established a relationship for 9 years.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I will not be installing lashes kwa sababu kimeniramba. Nimeingiwa na glue kwa macho na nasikia kujikuna, so hiyo story ya lashes imeishia hapo. So Aki, you guys, let me tell you, Aki, I struggled. You know, like
nothing ever prepares you for moving, like adulting, like you know, like there are even adults who live with their parents, but like your story ya ku move out, starting your own life peke yako.
Yeah. So hey, let me tell you, like, you know, all my life mi nilikuwa najua nitatoka kwetu nikiolewa. And then suddenly, yani, things just change, you know. So niko hapo, ndio huyo mimi, I'm in school, I'm doing engineering, and then I have to look for a place. Yani hiyo hadi si
ni mambo na you are not prepared.
Exactly. No, unajua pia like kuna students wanatukanga like uko mbali wanakuja Nairobi, wamekuja kusoma, and they have to look for like as in hiyo like si kitu kaa hiyo, as in mi sikukua like that was not the plan from ujua hao wanakuanga wameplania maisha yao hivyo. Mi sikuwa nitoke kwetu. And then suddenly I have to
unaniambia bye ati go release you.
As in it was so hard, like the whole process. Yeah, I was hunting.
Like you don't like what we've lived in.
Hiyo mwaka pekee
tulimove mara tano bro, 4 times, 5 houses, 6 houses,
5 houses.
Oh, like
so whatever. Yeah. So yeah, so sasa ndio mimi natafutana na nyumba. Coco is not even with me.
Yeah.
So niko tu hapo nafanya hiyo kazi yote peke yangu, and hapana,
it was a struggle.
Hey. You know, I used to cry.
Si wote tulikuwa tunalia bro. Sasa nimesikia. So that was what was going on with me. Mimi nikiwa shule. So simasikia mita nilifika nikienda school tukakana yeye. Tukakana yeye alafu sasa simita nikaisha. Karudi home. Mimi nikabaki shule. Sasa like I think it wasn't long before corona hit. Like long after midterm. Sasa venye corona hivi tunatoshana. Jamani for it. So corona wasn't too far. Like I think I don't know, honestly I can't remember. Sikuka So what happened? Sasa wakasema tuende home, si ndio? Sasa nasikia mimi sina kwetu. So actually nilikuwa umemove. Ulikuwa umemove?
Ndio midterm. Si ndio nilikuwa nakuuliza because I feel like nilikuwa in the process.
Yeah.
Ndio nilikuja kupea stories za venye nilipelekwa mbele.
Yeah. So unasikia, so mi like mi sikuwa najua mimi nitaenda wapi. Unasikia already midterm mimi nilikata kwenda nini kwa parent A plus B. So me I was like me I'm not going. And like I even standing on business because I even wrote a letter because I knew like itakuja kuniramba. So I just wrote a letter before and told them excuse me
because I told you ikitu inaenda mbele.
Yeah.
Na walikuwa wamekataa nikae na yeye.
Exactly.
So she had to write a letter to the school
telling them I'm not going to live with this parent A plus B.
And she wants to stay with me and she doesn't want this parent to come to school.
Yeah. Because sasa sinajua tunaenda home. So I was like, first of all, number 1, Me, I'm not going to stay with parent A plus B. I do not care. Number 2, I'm staying with my sister. Kasi yeye sitaki. Number 3, this parent A plus B asinikujie. So me, I was like, even though nilisema, and I stood by my words. I was like, no. So let me tell you, alafu wewe tumesahau venye ulikuja mita mliniambia na transfer.
All right.
Yeah, nasikia. Okay, the reason why I was transferring was because the school I was in was a private school, and like with the debt I had, we couldn't clear we couldn't clear it and like continue, because you know the thing with private schools, every year wanaenda wakiongeza fees, and like where we were currently, we could not we could not afford hiyo pesa yote. So hadi ndio niingie shule hiyo first term of form 3 2020, parent A plus B cleared your huge amount so that I can get in. So the plan was I get in, nisome hiyo term. The fact that I'm narrating this anyway, niingie hiyo term, alafu nikuwe nikisoma as they look for a cheaper school, probably a public one. So yeah, that was the plan. So venye Nikki came midterm, si akaniambia I'm transferring, like wamepata shule, so I'm transferring. And I was like, okay, good, sawa. But the school didn't know that. We had not told them yet.
But mimi nilikuwa nimeambia page, so nikikujia ukifunga shule
nilikuwa nimepack
kila kitu.
Exactly. Now that is what I did. And I feel like not I feel like hadi by the time your corona ili happen, like because sisi unaona sisi tunaongea kuhusu the end of the term. So alafu corona ikakuja. So by the time your time ilikuwa inafika, I think Nikki you'd already communicated something like that, because they were helping me like take out my stuff. Like there was this sister alikuja kuniambia ati you need to pack your things nini. And I was there acting ni kama sijui ati what? I'm transferring. Yo. No, you don't say. Anyway, sasa ndio mimi. So Nikki akinikuja nilikuwa nisha pack. Sasa tunakumbuka nimesema parent A plus B asinikujie. Corona imehappen.
Ngoja, parent A plus B akaandika barua na
tunapigana mtandaoni. Parent A plus B na yeye akaandika barua, alisema nini?
Ati no one as the school should not release it to anyone.
Kama kuna audacity. Amesema ati kama si yeye hakuna mtu like mtu mwingine asitikishwe kunichukua. Sasa na ujue alifanya na vitisho. Sasa nani our sisters wanaingiza baridi. Me I'm like no guys, I'm on your side. You should not fear. Nani? So mita mikafika yo. Like guys, you should not worry. Do not worry, for thou art by your side. Nani? Waliniruka bro. So anyway, so what happened? Mita hiyo siku ikafika. Me I had already packed everything. Nikki akafika standing on business. Mapema Nikki alifika mapema. Me was like anyway, so Nikki akafika and so I was like, okay, at least we have like the upper hand, you know, like everything is going to be fine. We'll be able to nini. Plus ujue, me knowing that nimeandika ile letter, I know like the administration hawata leta kinyolilo. Hey.
Little did you know.
Little did I know. Ni mimi walikuwa wanangoja. Tell me why Nisha amefika. You know the way sasa unajua shule like uendangi tuko umetoka like they call wewe unaenda unaandikisha jina yako na mtoto mwenye unakujia, alafu they call me. Nikaitwa. Nani?
Salamu kidogo hapa na pale
tunaitwa kando na nani na sister anatuuliza where do you think you're going? As flabbergasted as she was, so are we. What do you mean where are we going? She's like what do you mean what do I me tuko like sisi tunaenda home, unaenda wapi? Ako like I'm sorry to inform you.
Huwezi toka kwa.
Ulisema ile kitu unaogopa mtu kukwambia ni
with all due respect. Nikiona tu message inaanza tu. I'm like, okay.
With all due respect, you cannot leave the premises. I'm like, mom,
ala.
Nikemani, I thought we talked behind the tent. What is this here? So she brings Kinyolilo in short, and she's like, y'all cannot leave. Why? Because this parent A plus B had brought Kinyolilo. The sisters had ingizad baridi, and they were like, no. So sisi tukamwambia sikia, kama nyinyi mnaogopa parent A plus B, hiyo mtadili peke yenu. Sisi tunaenda. So they told me ati you need to go back to the other side. I was like, excuse me, everybody's going home. Why are you keeping me here? They're like, yeah, you need to go back to the other side. Nikki, wewe enda, you cannot take this child. And we're like, hey, mimi nikarudi. Hiyo time I was really like nilikuwa na stress because I was like anytime soon parent A plus B atafika and it's going to be drama, and me did not want drama. Drama was the last thing I wanted. So Nikki ameenda like agenda like ameenda kwa field, mimi niko on this other side. So I'm done with my eyes. It's not so clear, but there's like a gold and a maroon. Yeah. Anyway, sasa next. What happened? So the next thing was so they've told me to go to the other side. Nikki is going to the other side, right? Nikki was like, yeah, no, it's not happening. So what she did, she sent a student. Actually, it was one of my friends. If you're watching this, love you. You saved You saved the generation. Anyway, so she sent this girl akakuja kuniita. So when amekuja kuniita, Nikki was like, oh, by the way, when me and Nikki met in the beginning, nilikuwa nishaenda na vitu zangu because I knew like we're going. So when this sister came to tell us like Nikki cannot go, I cannot go with Nikki, vitu zangu zilikuwa zishafika kwa gari. So when this girl came to call me, it was just me, myself and I. So when she called me, I went. Nikaenda haraka, Nikki was like, let's go, let's go. I was like, say less. Nakimbianga hivyo. Mbio. We went, got into the car and drive down. And that was the last time tuliwaikanyanga hiyo shule like we. So tukiwa kwa njia akina Jody, your sister, aliona huyu ni wazimu. This one is a crazy person because when we're in the car hadi nakwambia nilikuwa like this was a car chase hadi nilikuwa na nini what's it called na crowd tuko chini just in case tupatane na parent A plus B akikuja ndio anaweza niona usikia ame reverse yo. So tukiwa kwa gari they're blowing up Nikki's phone. The parent was the parent A plus B calling. Parent A plus B is calling, the sisters are calling, the matron was calling. Tunajua kushika simu. Nani? Simu ni nini? Hey, no, I was so scared, but it was so much fun, honestly. Like I was like, I'm the prize, but hey. So I think that's basically it. But let us seriously tumeshinda hapa. Let's just finish our makeup and then we come tell you the last part. So guys, we're done. Okay, I am done with my makeup. Actually, I finished a very long time ago. It's true, no, ukweli usemwe. Ukweli usemwe, it's just that Nikki doesn't do her makeup as fast as I do. Miss kwange hapo kukaa like shwa and I'm done. So yeah, as Nikki finishes her makeup. So basically that is the whole story. Yeah, and that is how this one over here kidnapped me from school. And that is actually nini unasema? Oh, yeah, and that is how we started living together. Like from then on, yeah, and we have been conquering every nini that comes our way. Like because but let me tell you, we've moved a lot. Like living alone is not a joke. It is not a joke, especially if it's not something you planned for. Like you're learning as you go.
Don't do it.
Imagine kaeni kwenyu. Kaeni home. Kukwara kwenyu ni vizuri. Like as in kaa kwenyu. Me, that is the advice. Like that is the advice I would give you from this whole video. Kaeni kwenyu. Lakini mambo yakichemka. Imagine run kwani if we made it, if me and Nikki made it, you can too. Nikki, natry kupeana advice unacheka. This is my finish look. Did like some nude colors. I don't know if they're visible, but like some like a maroonish and like a gold and brown thing. And my lip combo, yeah. I feel like I'm usually an expert at lip combos. Yeah.
Comment if you agree.
Yeah, comment if you agree. I was like, I ate and left no crumbs. Period.
Quiero.
Guys, 10 years later. Ndo amemaliza. What do you have to say for yourself? So, Yeah, guys, that was the story of how Nikki kidnapped me and how we started living alone. Yeah. And this is the final look for both of us. You should show them. I already did.
I did manage to put to install the lashes.
Yeah. I told you my style is the one that works.
No,
it's
imagine,
so easy.
Let me tell you, I keep getting glue inside my eye.
Why you putting it inside your
No,
eye?
imagine I can't. Inaingia, Miss Jim.
Sika umeshalai na macho.
Let me. It's not the same. So never gonna come to know the question. So
Yeah. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And tell us if you want us to do more story times, more makeup videos, more give us ideas. This content creation, it's not easy. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Bye.
love y'all.
So guys, we just wanted to show you our finished look properly. Yeah,
Up close.
Up
and
close.
personal.
Yeah, like right here in your face. Yeah, that's how it looks so good. What? Nani wewe? Anyway, unataka kunikula. Okay, now we're done. Bye.
We're going for our evening walk.
Yeah, it's 7:25. Who are we? Gangsters. Bye. Send help. 911. Okay, bye.